YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, we're going to go over to Ukraine, and this particular artist, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right, is Palindrome, and the track is called Lucifer. His channel's called Glava94. He's got about, say, 27.4 thousand subscribers. In the description page, it says, and I hope I'm pronouncing the name right as well. Is it Sknyliv? The Sknyliv tragedy was one of the first shocks of my dreamy childhood. Then reality seemed to slap me. Then after lunch on the day of the tragedy, I began to notice people passing through our yard from the Sknyliv airfield. They were all covered in blood and they was moving very hard, and then probably thought for that first time about death and how close it can be to human life. It became awkward and butterflies began to fly in my stomach, but those that bring anxiety and pain. So that's what he's written in there. He has got links to a number of his social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Patreon, SoundCloud as well, which I'll put down below, as you know. If you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Also, if you like to participate in any kind of support in supporting Ukraine, please send me a DM on my Facebook page or my Instagram page. That's Uncle Momo's Music Reactions. And I'd be more than happy to send you various links where these amazing artists are participating in. Look, let's go straight into this reaction. So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video, audio, music. Can you dig it? Very clever. I love the intro. Sucks you in straight away.
Рідне наше небо, вічно молоде та юне, кличе наше серце знову у полі, голубочко миле, над нашою землею летить наш птах залізний, без краю далечі. Я важкий, багатоцільовий, високоманевровий, всепогодний винищувач четвертого покоління. Це моє прокляття, мій камінь. Я хотів би заплакати, але я всього лише машина. Момо чорному ящику десяток років зубожіння та злидні. Батареї зимні в гуртожитках моїх пілотів у порваних носках. Краще космому ділі, блять, яка там Москва. Я так ненавижу людей, вони породжують сором, страх, біль, сміх. Вони пестять своє его, так наче геніталії. Дивляться за мною зі своїх віплош. Лється пиво з присмаком сечі під козацький маш. Підбородки у безпеці покажуть на екіпаж. Вальсен, який би мав бути відрубаний колючим дротом, який я втіну просто за мить. Падаю вниз, як Люцифер.
Oh my God. Oh, was that his wings? Oh. Like he's falling down without wings.
Рідне наше небо, вічно серце знову у полі. Голубочком білим над нашою землею летить наш птах залізний без краю далечі.
There's so many powerful music videos that's coming out from Ukraine at the moment.
Все, що мене ще тримає, все, що мене ще тримає, все, що мене ще тримає.
This doesn't look like anything to do with the music video. Alright, so credits. Written and edited by Stepan Burban. Technical support by Roman. Okay. And in Palindrome, it's maybe two parts, moving the future from out it, to be fair. But yeah. So that was Palindrome with Lucifer. And before I give you my analysis of this particular music video, there is something in the description page, in the about page, what I like to read out. So it says a Ukrainian rap band from Lviv, which consists of 3 members, Palindrome, Gonya, Sonnium, and I hope I'm pronouncing his name. Each of them have solo music projects, which can be also be followed on this channel. If you love meaningful music and irony, then you are with us. So check that out, please. Like I said to you before, there is a lot of amazing artists from Ukraine just doing such beautiful things before the unfortunate events that's occurring right now. They're doing so much beautiful things in terms of direction of their personal preference of genre styles of music and terms of lyrical contents. And there's been such a massive switch and turn because of the unfortunate events, where they're now all sharing, these amazing artists are now sharing their pain, open arms. And they're just showing that I wish that they did not need to express themselves in the way that they are expressing themselves. Yeah, it's down to unfortunate events that their creative minds are in a way on pause, and their feelings have taken over where they want to express themselves, which in terms is very, very relatable to people in Ukraine, but also informative to the people that's outside of Ukraine and that's only getting one kind of direction of news, which is via the media. It's just a shame that these amazing artists are now has to direct their natural talent, natural born talent, in the terms of feeling of what they have, what's going on right now, rather than having the space to be creative and write things that, you know, that because of that if this fortunate event wasn't happening, they'd be free to write these other amazing songs, which we was listening to way before this fortunate events happened. I mean, it's just like, it's just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. There is a sea and abundance of these particular music and styles of music where when you listen to these individual pain, because that's what it is, individual pain, an artist expressing themselves, opening their hearts and soul, it's a mixture of crying for help in one story, in one artist, a mixture of showing strength in another song. It's a mixture of, you know, this will end, we will win in others. In other music is how much I hate the current events, pointing a finger. There's so many different kind of terms of amazing artists telling their stories in terms of music, which, like I said, if this fortunate events wasn't occurring, they'd be making this other, they'd be working the other side of their brain in giving you different kind of, amazing songs. All these amazing songs which I used to, that I was reacting to prior to this fortunate event were absolutely like, you can see the cutoff point. Do you know what I mean? You can see the cutoff point, and now you're seeing these fantastic ways of artists expressing themselves of how they're feeling right now. You know, it is poetry and everything else all wrapped up into one. And it shouldn't be like that. They should have the space to So some half of my body is like appreciating what's the platform where I can actually see these amazing artists and how they're feeling, and bring it onto my platform so I can share with as many people as possible. But remember what the events was happening out there and why their creative minds are now expressing themselves because of the current events. Yeah, if you go into my catalogue and go way, 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 way back, and you see the difference between the artists of then and their music, what they was doing, to the artists of today, the same artists of today, and the music, what they're doing right now. Do you know? I just can't wait when the music turns into joy. Music turns into, on those terms, Because there's so much pain coming from one country. So much. And it's not right. It really isn't. For that reason, I salute you. Boom.